Hi everyone, it's Mary from BehindTheChair.com, and again we are here at Canoe Studios in New York City, and we're right on the Hudson River. It's an amazing, amazing space, kind of full of inspiration. But we're here with Fabio Sementilli, and I love this guy. He is so full of passion, and actually, to tell you the truth, it's why BehindTheChair.com is here. Is Fabio picks up the phone, and it's about a week and a half, 2 weeks after the hurricane, right?
Yeah.
Sometime after that. And Fabio is the creative director at Wella Professionals, and we have been seeing all these stories pouring in about everything that is happening here in New York. And we were hearing a lot of stories on Behind the Chair, and we're going, what are we going to do? I mean, what are we going to do with Behind the Chair? And all of a sudden, this guy picks up the phone and says, we have a couple of hairdressers who have been so affected, and we want to create this whole evening, and we want to create this, this night. And so we said, we're in, and that was how many weeks ago?
Oh, I'm going to say that's 4 weeks.
It's like
probably 4 weeks to the day, actually.
Yeah. 4 weeks to the
day. And I called you on the weekend, Mary, as well. Yeah.
we work 7 days a week. We always do.
Yeah.
But so, tell me why. Like, what was it that moved you about doing this?
Yeah. Well, I mean, first of all, having people that you love and you care about being affected by Hurricane Sandy was the primary reason. And I think
it happens to everyone else.
Yeah, but never to you, right? And this one really hit close to home with friends and some distant family and friends of friends. So I thought to myself, we've got to do something. And what really started out as we were thinking maybe a small education event will kind of raise some money. We all have full-time jobs, Mary, as you know. I mean, guys, we're 7 days a week all over the world, practically. So it's not something that, I said, hey, I want to do this, and I want an extra job, but we needed to do this. So I called Mary, and I mean, bingo. Mary, kind of mobilizes her team.
We have a great team.
Yeah, and I mobilized my team, and away we went with some planning. And we just started that way, didn't we, Mary?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did, and I think just thinking about, what could we do to try to get the entire industry together. And that was one of the things I really loved about Ruben Carranza. And, Ruben, the CEO of Wella, and this wasn't, he didn't want this to be just about one organization. He wanted it to really be the entire industry coming together. And so while Wella has been so instrumental, and the team has been so instrumental, including you, day and night, we're always talking on weekends, it really is about bringing the entire industry together. And it's not about just one company, it's about all of us coming together to help raise money. And so tell us about, because you were really the creator of what's going to happen on the stage tonight. So tell us a little bit about what we can expect. Again, we have a webcast tonight. It starts at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. For those of you in Chicago, that's 7 o'clock. And for those of you on the West Coast in California, that's 5 o'clock. We're going to start promptly, so tell us what we're going to expect tonight.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, Mary, can I tell you how proud I am, first of all, being involved in this core group, including you and all the different companies that are here, as well as the PBA. For me, I think the stage tonight is really about celebrating who we are as a family, what we do in our craft, and not the jerseys that we wear every day, Mary. And it was so important to us that I said, tonight, guys, jerseys come off. We're going to do something really special for brothers and sisters who need help. So tonight, it's kind of a hair show, but it's not really about hair. Tonight, it's about all of us just doing some beautiful looks, presenting our donation and our checks from our respective companies and respective people. But I can tell you one thing, that most of the people I'm talking to as they're arriving today are just saying, let's get started. Like, they want to pack up their stuff, they want to unload their stuff, get their models done, get their hair done, and get on that stage.
If you can hear my voice, I need Raquel or please.
Hey, and then you can hear that there's rehearsals going on. We're not going to say behind us, they're going on in front of us.
Absolutely. No, it's been great, but it's exciting. Mary, I don't know, maybe you could help me with this question, but I don't ever remember all different companies, distributors, coming together like this.
Just for when we did Hairdressers Helping
Hairdressers.
Raised, but never for a nighttime show like this. Like we've never. And it's kind of cool because I think as Fabio was saying, Wella's biggest competitors are here giving big donation checks, and I just love the fact that everybody felt so comfortable coming in and knowing that this was not. This was about helping hairdressers, and so this is about all of you at home as well. Like, we have, an amazing night where all of the manufacturers have donated, but, the idea that we can move mountains with a single person, what we have learned about this Sandy, I think more than anything else, is we've learned that individual people have absolutely moved mountains, and we have. We've seen groups of people just come together in New York just to help everybody. No government, not about FEMA, not about politics. They just said, let's just jump in, and volunteers just started to come from everywhere, and they brought it all together. And I think that's what's really cool about tonight too. I know that, you know, we raised over $2 million when we built those homes for Katrina, and that was all done by each one of you, giving $10 here, $5 there, and recognizing in a sense that it also is the holiday season. And you know what? We have so much to be grateful for, all of us. And as Fabio said, we've taken time away from our companies and our family, and it's a tough time to do that, but we weren't affected, and I feel so grateful that that we can do this. I feel grateful that it didn't happen to me, and that we have to realize that it happens and will continue to happen, and we need to come together as an industry.
As I'm talking to you, I'm wiping some hair cuttings off my sweater here. But you know what, Mary, I'd like to say
he
first of all...
He judged my hair, or you heard it behind the chair, judged.
I actually wanted to say as well that, you know, watching what you did for Katrina, and I watched that from a distance when I was in Canada at that time.
Yeah.
So watching that, you know, you also taught a lot of us on how to give and how to be selfless in situations like this. So first of all, a pleasure working with you.
Yeah, you too.
A pleasure to be with you, absolutely. And then, I mean, we talked about businesses and work and all that, and we talked about families. And I just, if I may, I want to give my girls back home a big hug and a big kiss. Yeah. No worries. Hey, when you're live, these things happen.
Yeah.
I just want to give my wife Monica at home, and my daughters Jessica, Isabella, and my son Luigi, who's away at university. I want to give them a big wave hello, and Daddy loves you, and I'll be home soon. But this is what you got to do if you want to make a
Daddy's doing
difference.
something really important, so be proud of him. And I'm going to say hi to my girls too, Quinn, Haley, and Grant, and I'll see all of you guys on Thursday. Coming home from college, I can't wait.
And Mary, can I give you a kiss and a hug?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for everything. I have to tell you, we've had a core team that's been so amazing, and without us all working together, this night could never have happened. So we hope you guys all tune in this evening and understand what a labor of love this has all been for all of us, and we're really hoping to help a lot of salon professionals tonight. So thanks so much.